Right, so you have your mobile screen in front of you and you're just about to go on Facebook. So you press F for Facebook and you want to go down here to your picture on the right-hand side at the bottom. Click on it. Then you can see Reels at the kind of midway on the right-hand side. So you want to press on Reels. Ignore that, obviously. It's just Reels that comes up automatically. On the right top hand side, you'll see the picture of yourself or picture of your profile picture. Press right click on. You just scroll down slightly, it says, and you should see a blue icon at the bottom of your phone screen which says create reel. You want to press on that. Now, this is where it might look a bit complicated, but it's not. Simple, follow where it says manage, you press manage, the blue writing midway, and then it comes up with select more photos. So you press select more photos. So I'm going to select this one because it's Global People's Monetary System, of course. And it has a tick. You press done. And then it'll ask you again. So you press click. And then that's part of the beginning of your reel. Now, I don't know if you can see on the right-hand side, you will see it more on your phone while you're doing this. You'll see audio at the top right, text just after, effects and stickers. So I'm not going to put the audio on yet because it'll just play and play and play and play and play until we've pressed next at the bottom. So don't do that anyway, by the way. So what we'll do is, so I might put some effects on here. I'll do something really simple. So at the bottom, so you click on effects, then at the bottom it'll show you that one, which is quite sassy, sparkly even. That one, which is quite cosmic. Or you could have a double one, which is not good because you can't see the writing, and so forth. So that's your effects. I'm going to keep it to normal, so you can go back and press that. Now then, not to complicate things, if you want to just keep it straightforward, you can just literally keep it as it is and then just press the next button at the bottom right-hand side. But I'm going to show you what else you can do with Reels, just so for your information. So you have stickers, top left, middle you have GIFs. I've only just found this out the other day myself, actually. And then emojis. So you could put like a GIF. You can type in whatever GIF you want. Say, let's put, sparkles. This is just for idea's sake. You can scroll down. And so you could have some sparkles and you can see them just ever so slightly in the little eye. And you can mess about with that as much as possible. So let's now do some audio. And I like to try and keep it as within what we're doing the best way we can, if that makes sense. Sometimes I like to put a bit of upbeat music on because I find it catches your audience a little bit better as well. They're like, oh, that music's quite nice. Oh, what's this? What does it say? So it's all about capturing your audience as well. We know we're not ego-based. We know that doesn't really matter. However, we are sharing, the most important thing, how humanitarian, global peoples. It's not coming out right, but you know what I mean. So right, I'm going to put in this lady because I quite like her music and I feel she's quite light. Search. Yes. This is showing you how to put music in. Sorry, I'm not showing you mine. Should I go back? Go back. Go back. Right, let me do this again. All right, on pure. This is if you want to put music in. You put whatever artist in you want. And it's all licensed within Facebook, by the way. So I'm going to put, Vibe of Kindness sounds quite nice. Hopefully it should play. Maybe it's going to play after. Maybe it's not playing now because I'm doing this Zoom recording. Right, so then you want to press next. Then it'll ask you, describe your reel. You can also add hashtags. I tend to add a hashtag. Now, if you have no idea what hashtag, I tend to put in what it's about. So, for instance, it's about GPMS. So I will look to see hashtag. If there is a hashtag, there is, because it's showing it on my phone, Global People's Monitoring System. It shows only 1,000. However, there is a GPMS at the bottom, which is 17K posts. I don't know fully about hashtags. All I know is that they kind of project it more into, the system, so to speak. Then I would put, what I started putting is things like humanity, or love, if it comes up. It doesn't always, or divine guidance even, because it is. And you can put as many hashtags as it will allow. I tend to only put about 6, something like that anyway, and so forth. Gratitude, and it'll come up anyway automatically, as you can see on your phone, and just kind of then you'll always need to do a space in between as well. And I think what else? I can't think now. Wow. Oh. I can't think now. But you'll find your own way. So that's it. So once you've done, it has a setting midway on your phone saying done. And then it'll say share now right at the bottom of your phone. It's in blue and it says share now. And it says at the bottom of your phone in black, uploading reel. And then it will tell you then in your notifications when it comes up. I don't know how long it'll take, but it will show you. So don't be tempted to think, oh, it's not done it, because it will do. And it'll show up in your, well, it's not showing yet, but it will do. And you can just check in your notifications and it'll come up. Right? So let's go back to home. Let's go back to there, to reels for me. And then it'll show up. I don't know if you can see, it'll show up in your reels here. Well, not here, like a new reel sort of to the left. And it will show, and then people get to see it. Okie dokie. So that's it for reels, and that's how to do a reel. I hope I haven't gone too fast. The other thing I was going to say, this is amazing as well. I mean, I know it's not about business, but if you have a business, because obviously you will probably need some form of income that you do, this will also do for your businesses as well. So there we go. And it just gets into the feed quicker. I find people haven't got the biggest attentions. That's not knocking people, but it just nowadays, everyone's, you know how it is, apart from whatever. It just gets into the feed quicker and people just, it captures the eyes is probably a better way of saying it. So there we go. Right. I hope that's okay. Any questions that you need to ask? I'm obviously going to be on Zoom, so I'll be here and you can ask any questions after. I will now then do one on stories, which is very similar to doing reels, and I will do that on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.